Inspire with Nendrix, the foundation.
Hey, what is going on? How are you? Do you have 5 minutes for me? I hope so. Just stop what you're doing and just give me 5 minutes. This is Dr. Danielle Harrison, and I'm coming to you with another 5-minute quickie with Your Best Life. Have you called your friend that you haven't talked to in a while, or your cousin, or your uncle, or your mother, or your sister? When was the last time you talked to them? Is there someone that you've been thinking about really, really heavy over the past couple months or couple weeks, meaning to call them, but you just didn't make the time to do it? And every time you looked up, it was late at night or too early in the morning, or you're in the middle of doing meetings or whatever, taking care of children, but you just keep putting it off. We all have at least one of those people that's really had a huge impact in our lives, and we lost contact with them. Don't know why. Maybe you do, but you've been wanting to get in contact with them. With everything that's going on in the world right now, we don't have the time to wait. You know? You can't get this time back. We can't get the time back, period. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world. I mean, we just can't get it back. So, make a plan. Put in your calendar. Give yourself an alert. And maybe every Friday at 9 a.m. or every Friday at 5 p.m. or every Saturday morning at noon, you set an alarm to your phone and say, call that person. You don't have to put a name in there. Just say, call that person. Plug it into your calendar. Do a reoccurring kind of meeting invite to yourself. And it'll just remind you to pick up the phone and call someone who you have not spoken to in a while. Your grandchild, your best friend, your sister, your cousin, your mother, your father, your uncle, your auntie, your coworker that you really, really, really had a great connection with before they left and went to another place to work, your neighbor. Pick up the phone, give them a call. Even if you don't want to talk to them on the phone, maybe you should shoot them an email, but put an alert in your phone. That'll help you remember. You may forget to do it even once you get the alert, because I know me. I'll put an alert on my phone. I'll look at it and be like, all right, I get to it. And then but at least it's this constant reminder that you need to do something, and something pretty darn important, right? We don't want to waste time and not say the things that we should have said. And we definitely don't want to put ourselves in a position where we lose your loved ones and we think back, wow, I was meaning to call that person. Or, you find out that this person or this individual, have been really struggling with depression and anxiety or whatever those things are, with a recent divorce or recent loss of a loved one themselves. And you could have been that person to lift their spirits, and you just never picked up the phone, right? So put it in your phone, a reoccurring event that's going to remind you to give this person a call and just say, hey, I'm thinking of you. I just wanted to reach out to you. I want to make sure that you're okay. You don't have to respond if you don't want to, but I wanted to reach out to you and let you know that you're on my mind, and I hope everything is okay. And you just keep it moving. But don't let words go unspoken, because the worst thing that could happen, in my opinion, and this is just my personal opinion, is to live a lifetime wondering what would have happened if you would have picked up that phone, right? And just share some greetings with someone who meant so much to you before you lost connection with them. Alrighty? Pick up the phone. put an alert on your cell phone and your calendar to remind you. You don't even have to put their name on there. Just have a reoccurring event that says, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, over and over again. Alrighty? So that was my quickie, my 5-minute quickie. And it was less than 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm redeeming myself because some of those 5-minute quickies are long. But in the meantime, go out in the community and embrace someone because they're waiting on you. And I want you to continue to live your absolute best life.
My Lacasa boy, this is my residence. My prescription boy, this is my medicine. The world can be sickening and living in house resemblance. Not to mention the media's effort to keep us in the most simplistic state of mind. Lowest age bracket committing the highest rate of crime.